Us New York Regional Director from the Anti-Defamation League, Bernstein. Mr. Bernstein, great to have you with us. Now, we know that Trump said yesterday as he signed that executive order, you're going to have a lot of happy people, but that actually hasn't been the case. What issue are you taking with this decision?
Well, first of all, the fact we're even in this point and having to make this kind of decision is horrible in its own way. The decision now to finally stop separating children from their parents, it's not something we should be rewarding the president for. It's something that shouldn't have happened in the first place. And what's going to happen to the 3,000 children that are still in detention center camps that are separated from their parents? And I think that's what we need to be figuring out. And we can't allow for those children, especially to stay in those detention centers any longer, especially past the 20-day marker that now it's been reported that the president wants to do.
Now, Trump was looking to hammer home the word compassion when he signed that decree yesterday. Do you read this as a compassionate move?
I don't think this is a compassionate move. I think this is a move that is trying to rectify a horrific decision. We've been speaking out against the Attorney General for making these decisions and the president for even implementing this kind of strategy around immigration policy and separation of parents and children. This is not. This is not policy. This is a human crisis, a separation of children from their parents. And to be part of that as a country, this is really a black mark for us, and it's something that we need to rectify quickly. And we should not be getting any credit for stopping something that should never have happened in the first place.
Now, the judicial system is no doubt going to be overwhelmed with this influx of new criminal cases. What happens to these children? How long, the ones that have already been separated from their parents, how long can they be separated from them for?
They should have been separated from them, to begin with. The fact that now the administration is looking to separate them beyond even the 20-day marker, that's something that a lot of experts are going to have to figure out ways to accomplish this. I think, again, this leads to a rash of bad decisions and potential bad policy by this administration around key immigration points, whether it was the Muslim ban, the lack of DACA legislation right now, and the two new pieces that the ADL are not happy about, especially the SAFE Act and others. And I think this is something that now we need to start getting real immigration policy that's thoughtful and that is going to be able to be sustained long term.